on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today what I have for you guys is a very important video regarding a huge question that a lot of people have. What should Rocksteady do next? Should they move on from DC Comics and do a different series, or should they stick with DC and do an Arkham type game for a different DC character? So to be completely honest with you, I'm fully satisfied with the ending of Arkham Knight. To me, just as Rocksteady has said, Arkham Knight is the explosive finale to the Arkham series. Rocksteady went all out with this next-gen Arkham game, and in terms of the end of the story, I'm also satisfied with that. I know a lot of people out there, including myself, have a couple of questions regarding what exactly happened at the end of the game, but my hope is that in the near future, we will eventually get some answers to those questions, but if we don't, to me that's also okay. That just means that Rocksteady has a clever-ass writing team that wants all of the players and fans to create their own ending based on what they played. In terms of what I think Rocksteady should do next, as I said, I think they should stay with DC and do an Arkham-type game for a different character. My top two choices for what character they should do is Superman or the Green Arrow. Now, as we all know, within Arkham Knight, there are plenty of Easter eggs and references that hint at the existence of other DC characters like Superman, the Black Canary, the Flash, Lex Luthor, and even the Green Arrow. So if Rocksteady does do another DC game, then I wouldn't be surprised if it's also set in the same Arkham universe, to the point where we have Easter eggs hinting at the events of Arkham City and Arkham Knight, to the point where we hear thugs talking about Batman and what he just did, so on and so forth. So again, I think Rocksteady is a fantastic development team, and they could really bring a lot to the table with another DC character. You know, Batman Arkham Knight is a badass fucking game, but if they did a Superman game to the point where you can fly and use his abilities, that just would be mind-blowing on every level. Rocksteady could bring us a badass story with Lex Luthor being the mastermind of Metropolis, similar to how Hugo Strange was the mastermind behind Arkham City. We would have the ability to free roam to the Fortress of Solitude all over Metropolis. We would face villains like Metallo, Brainiac, Darkseid, maybe even Doomsday. So many possibilities for a Superman game. I just really hope that Rocksteady takes advantage of that and hopefully brings us a game that a lot of Superman fans would just love. So another idea I had would be for Rocksteady to do a Green Arrow video game based on the CW series Arrow. So we all know that Oliver Queen exists in the Arkham universe. There's plenty of Easter eggs to Queen Industries within Arkham Origins and Arkham Knight as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if Rocksteady did do a Green Arrow video game, but honestly, the Green Arrow that we have on the series feels very similar to the Batman that we have in the Arkham series. Felicity on that show is pretty much Oracle to the Green Arrow. Speedy on that show is pretty much the Robin to the Green Arrow. So there's plenty of potential for a Green Arrow game. There's so many storylines they could explore, so many characters to introduce, and it would be really cool to see similar combat like in the Arkham series. You know, you can have the Green Arrow fighting, going on combos, using certain gadgets in his fights, having a detective mode in some sort. There's so many things that they could do with a Green Arrow game, and if it's based on the series, then that's even better, because there's a lot of similarities to the Arkham games altogether. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. What should Rocksteady do next? Do you agree with my opinions? Should they do a Superman game or a Green Arrow type video game? Could that lead into a possible Justice League game in the near future? To me, that would be every DC fan's dream, to see a Justice League game developed by Rocksteady Studios, the incredible developers behind the mind-blowing Arkham series. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been dkdynamite. Peace.
Quit thinking about your stomach. We got a job to do.